Hi guys, it's time once again to read your comments. So yeah, here we go. Just make sure that there we go. So we've changed locomotives this time. This time there is an 8F with 3 LMS coaches. This is an engine that I've been on. Maybe not the exact number, but I have been on an 8F. At the Great Central Railway. Trouble with tender drives, eh? That's a story idea in of itself. The trouble with tenders. So again, we'll just check to make sure it's going to be okay. Make sure it's not going to derail because that's the last thing we want. If you derail, you're getting yeeted across the room. Right, so getting into the comments. Tagging them below, Joe M was the BBC Railway Children adaptation 1968. Covered wagon is for China Clay, meaning this thing. 1968. Have I watched that version? Is that the one with Bernard Cribbins in it? Because if so, that had a pannier tank in it, didn't it? Kenny. But yeah, I honestly wouldn't know. Can't for trains. Bet you loved meeting the real Jamie the Ginty. What's not to love about my favourite LMS tank engine? I loved it, yeah. I was so excited about it. You know, I know it's a bit of a... I don't know, but I know it's a bit weird to like an engine that you own in model form. But, you know, being up close to it and seeing that this is how it looks and comparing it mentally to the model. Railway 187, great video, yes. I loved doing it. Just filming the Ginty non-stop. You know, I was running. Right, let me explain something to you. Whenever there's a steam engine ushering about, I have a mental regulator in my head. Okay, and when there's movement, that regulator gets fully opened and my pistons start going like that, start going absolutely mental. Like an A4's valve gear, that's how it looks mentally to me. And so that's what I was like. Just heard a whistle, right, the Ginty's coming. I was out the door so I could film it. So half the time I was huffing and panting behind the camera. Webby 19262, good, looking good, pal. Can't wait to see the Thomas running around the layout. Going to see the Ginty at Butley tomorrow, by the way, dude. Take care, mate. That was on the layout update part 3, and I knew that he was going. And I was trying to get in touch with him to say, do you want to meet up for the Ginty weekend? And the stars aligned, lads. The stars aligned. It was brilliant. Yeah. He must be the same age as me because he knows his Thomas. I mean, he knows the classic Thomas stories. You know, he knows the characters from the Railway series. You know, so he must be around the same age as me. Tag below. I think it looks better using cork to lift the track to create a ballast shoulder. Yeah, that's the reason why I did it, because again, when you look at tracks in real life, the ballast goes, you've got the track there and then the ballast slopes away. It's not just ballast and then track separately. So that's what I was trying to create, a boulder shoulder. A ballast shoulder. Backman Obsessed 2234. My biggest regret is in May 2021, laying Hornby track when Pico Code 75 concrete was available. Double O gauge Pico Code 75 concrete is a must. Must have on all double O gauge layouts. Expensive but so worth it. Yeah, I've heard a lot about this, that Pico track is better than Hornby track and the points are better than Hornby points. But this is all the track that I kind of had already, and then obviously I spent 400 quid getting loads more so I could make this. Jesus. I've recovered from that now. Thankfully. But yeah, I've already got Hornby track, so it's what I'm using, and yeah, that's all I can say about that. Smashed kipper. Maybe we could have a tiny little duck pond or another siding. There isn't really any room for a duck pond now, at least. Oh, actually, now you've said it, what about at the bottom of the rock formation? You know where the turntable is? And then you've got the rock formation going up over the tunnel. What if I put the duck pond there and have it so you can walk to it? I reckon I could do that. Yeah, and a little passing way between the edge of the turntable and the first siding of track, so you can get through there and get to the duck pond. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, we'll do that then. We'll get a duck pond going. So thanks for that, Smash Kipper. Can I ask for trains? I can't see any mistakes with your new railway. The big open space at the back, make it a picnic area with portaloos, so visitors can enjoy a picnic lunch while watching trains go by. Have a griddle bar stand nearby, so they can also enjoy bacon and egg baps or a full English breakfast served all day, or a mini one. Hope I'm being helpful here, my sweetheart. Yes, any and all comments are always helpful on my channel. Big open space, make it a picnic area. So we're going to have two picnic areas now. So we've got one over there near the church, so you can watch the trains go by, and then there's going to be one by the duck pond, so you can watch trains go by. Okay, so we'll have two picnic areas. That's going to look good. I'm visualising it already. I can visualise a duck pond going there. Dark Bean TV. I heard that. That's going so well and all. At least the tender won't run until it's connected up to the locomotive. So we'll just rectify this. You don't get this in real life. Can you imagine if you did? Just, the engine's derailed. We'll have to call in the hand of God. Bring it down steady. Right, now don't do it again. Dark BTV layout's looking great so far, thank you very much. I think so too. Platform 1, it sounds very noisy, referring to the turntable. Yes, that's why I've taken the motor out. I want to hand crank it because I don't like how the turntable, you apply power to it and it'll go. It'll move so slow and it makes an awful noise. So I'm going to try and hand crank it because that's how it would be in real life. You'd use a hand crank to make it turn. At Joe 1972, very cool looking steam engine. You're a brave soul, I would manage to blow it up somehow. The gel fuel is a cool feature. A lot less messy than carbon style fuel. That's my Mammoth TE1A. I'm sure you wouldn't have managed to blow it up. But yeah, I agree that the gel fuel is a much better alternative to the bog standard carbon that you use to light on fire. You know, the almost ice cube, sugar cube looking things. I'm getting Vietnam flashbacks. I can feel that that's going to derail in a second. Carriage for trains, very nice. First steam engines that run on rails. I've got a new birthday surprise for you up my sleeves, which you'll see in November. Hope you don't mind it being 1 month late. Thomas and Kelly on your railway. We'll love watching it with you. The title of the surprise is Day Out with Thomas. Don't ask me to tell you anymore. That will be telling kiss, 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 kiss. I love you so much. Don't let the silly truck ruin Thomas's day. So I'm looking forward to that. Speaking of Day Out with Thomas, I'm bringing it back. I am bringing it back. Now I've got 3 Thomases, 4 if you include the Backman Thomas. We're going to do a Day Out with Thomas event, if I can figure out how to do it. So for those of you who remember, you know, you'd have to get Thomas to couple up some trucks, and you know, you'd like to shout, right, ladies and gentlemen, tell Thomas when he needs to stop backing up to the trucks. So, you know, they'd back up. He'd back up to the trucks, but he wouldn't couple up, and then you just have Diesel oiling in the background. Couple up the trucks and take them away, Then Thomas would have to go and get them, and then it'll be a classic Tom story. Diesel say sorry, I'm sorry, okay, all is forgiven. So I'm bringing it back. And I think we'll end on the last one. This one is from the very first episode from Harold Alexis BB8SD. The video narration is very nice, but there was a problem. Throughout this video, it was sideways and the video is upside down. Yes, I know, I cringe at it every time, I'm sorry. I did have it set to... My phone was like that, was on landscape mode, how I often have it in videos. But I don't think that it had fully switched, because you have to like use the auto rotate to get it to tilt, if that makes any sense. It's amazing how many people comment on the old videos, and that's kind of nice. So we'll call that the last one. Still a little bit of an iffy runner, but not too bad. So much better running, much better running. There might be a bit of a problem in that tunnel, so I might have to investigate that. But yeah, there is part 2 of reading your comments. I love getting your comments, guys, so keep them coming in. I get excited. I'm always checking the YouTube Studio app, just who's commented, how to review. Oh, I've got a comment. You know, I get really excited about it. You know, for suggestions and, you know, letting me know, you know, giving me your 2 cents in everything. So, yeah, that's it for this video. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Always much appreciated. And until next time, stay safe and thanks for watching.